What's up, everybody? This is episode 9 of the vlog. People, it's episode 9. I've been talking to you for so long. I can't believe it. But back again, fresh, new stuff that you need, that you might not want to hear, but it's going to be good for you. Today's topic. First, let me start off by saying I hope everybody's new year is progressing well. Everything's going on good, smooth, rolling for you, and that you continue to have prosperous years. I'm praying for you guys. I want to see you flourish just like I do want to see. I want to see myself flourish because without you, I can't get anywhere either. You know what I'm saying? So, with that said, today's topic, personal. It's a touchy subject. Not so much touchy, but it's more of a peeve than anything. It's personal hygiene. Crickets. Personal hygiene. More crickets. People. What will kill any outfit is if you stink while you wear it. That kills it. I don't care if you have Louis Vuitton, the Prada. You have $10,000 on your. I don't care. If you smell bad, you have lost the entire bag. It is not okay for you to show up at the club with a Louis Vuitton head to toe and for you to smell like a barn. Never. It will never be okay. Men, this is how you properly groom every morning. These are the steps that you take. Wake up, go shower. If you have hair that needs to be washed in the shower, you wash, shampoo the hair in the shower. If you have beards, you wash and shampoo and condition your beards in the shower. People, if you have a beard and do not condition it like your regular hair, it will not grow. I'm sorry. It will not be healthy. It is hair. You have to treat it as such. Going forward. After that, I think this is one some people tend to take a little lightly. Brushing your teeth. Now I have a little tooth situation. It's where I grew up at when I was extremely young. My mother, something was in the water, so therefore I have a little teeth discoloration. But hey, I can go to a dental guy and get that fixed anytime. It's gonna cost me a little pretty piece of change. But hey, it can get gone with some dental work. But yet and still with that or that flaw there, I still brush my teeth regardless. You know, need for the rest of my teeth to be stained. I mean, this is not to my own fault because I'm not hygienic, because I am extremely hygienic. But it is what it is. Happened as a child. Boom. But that is no excuse for you people out here who have perfectly fine teeth, didn't grow up in anywhere, who had like bad water and all that good jazz, and still walk around with the stankiest breath that I've ever smelled in my life. People, if you know that your breath is naturally tart, you need to carry mints. Period. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. Carry mints on you. Because you've been living with yourself this long enough to know whether your breath stinks or not. Come on, people. You can taste when your breath stinks. You can. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. They sell all types of breath fresheners. The main one that you need to get a hold of is Colgate Crest. What are the other ones out here? There's a few other ones. They got Scope for the mouthwash when you finish brushing your teeth. They have floss. Floss is extremely important to people because sometimes foods get stuck in between your teeth, and if you do not floss and that food stays in between your teeth for a long period of time, it will cause your breath to stink. People, proper hygienics. And this is all things you should do in the morning. Some people have little routines where you brush your teeth 2 or 3 times a day. I mean, that's your personal thing, that's your preference or whatever, feel me? But guess what? A part of your teeth, brushing your teeth, is brushing your tongue. Brushing your tongue, because your teeth don't stink. It's your tongue that accumulates bacteria from eating, and it packs and it builds. And if you don't clean it, guess what? It's going to smell bad. And our noses are going to suffer. Boom, let's move on. Women, I'm going to get off man for a little bit. Women, y'all know what God don't bless y'all with. You know what you have. Clean up. I should not smell you. I should. There should be no reason. Ever. There's no excuse. There are too many body washes, and if you're allergic to certain kind of body washes, there are too many antibody washes. Any kind of body wash you need to stay clean, whether you're allergic to something or not. They got it with oatmeal, they got it without oatmeal, they got it with this, they got it without that. They have too many options for you to not find a way to maintain your cleanliness. And your breath too. Because sometimes yours stinks. People, hygiene is a part of fashion. Period. No questions. That is the biggest part of it. I can't sell you Louis Vuitton with atrocious breath. I can't do it. I can't sell you. I can't be a Michael Kors associate and be the flyest person in the room and have atrocious breath. It's not going to work, people. I'm not going to buy anything because your breath was terrible. You got to understand your representation of you more than before anyone else. So if your breath stinks, I want to think you don't care about other people's feelings because you have to talk to someone. 9 times out of 10, you're not going to keep your mouth closed the entire day. You're going to speak to somebody. You can't say you love everybody if you're walking around with the shittiest breath of all life. Excuse my language. But this is really, I'm burning my britches, man. Yeah. Brush your teeth and your tongue. Please. Brush your teeth and your tongue. That's all I'm asking. Another thing, men, beards. It is pivotal if you have a beard that you carry around some sort of pick or comb. You have to. Nappy beaded balls and a comb. It's not presentable. It doesn't look good. It doesn't. It's not a good look. Somebody like, oh, you got a beard growing in with the nappiness. I love it. No one loves it. We hate it. We wish you would comb it. We wish you would get a pick. Buy a comb. Find one. Somewhere. Walmart sells them. Food Line. Somewhere has it for you. Sally's. People, if you deal with hair, you're a barber. You know what I'm speaking of. Sally's has everything you need hair-wise. If you can't keep your hair up, then there's no need. And you trying to be out all in front of somebody's camera. But what's crazy to me is the people who don't properly take care of the hygiene. The first somebody trying to talk to somebody. The first somebody trying to talk to somebody. Excuse me, ma'am, did you smell your breath? They need to make like a breath alert meter for people who don't know they have bad, like terrible smelling breath. They need to make that. It's called halitosis. That's the proper terminology for it. But for people who don't know that, they need to make like a breath meter or something. But like what bad breath smells like. Excuse me, you see my word? We real, yeah. You feel me? But that's no excuse. Personal hygiene is pivotal to your brand. Don't be a business owner and have bad breath too. Come on. Yes, you can do great business and still have funky breath. But come on, it's good for everybody. It helps us all. If you don't have bad breath and you do take care of your smell, deodorant wise, and making sure that you the proper fragrances with your skin, what perfumes works for you and which one doesn't, what cologne works for you and which one doesn't. Because people, you can't put cologne on top of funk and expect it to work. It will never work. It's not happening. It won't happen. It won't happen. It will not happen. Hygiene, people. Hygiene is the key. Hygiene. If you get hygiene first, other stuff is easy. Putting on clothes is easy. Shopping is easy. Now you still may need help in, styling yourself and what works for what. But there are specialists for that.